Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Good morning. So today is weigh-in day for me. Just woke up fresh and dirty. And I lost another pound, so I'm excited about that. And I was on quarantine, or self-quarantine I should say, self-quarantine. Let me rephrase that and phrase it better. So I was on self-quarantine and I did lose a pound, so that means I didn't screw up. So this morning I'm not gonna have Premier Protein Shake, and I'm gonna have the Felicia Fit Special. I don't know if it was everybody else dubbed it as Felicia Fit Special, but this combo is really good, and I do recommend trying it. And I'll link her below or insert her handle up here so you can watch her and follow her if you're not already following her, because I followed her for a while before I started Weight Watchers, and she kind of encouraged me a little bit to do it. Not like directly encouraged me, but that's one of the reasons why I was like, let me try it. But anyway, here we go. Alright guys, so confessions. I just finished editing this video that you're watching right now, and I realized that it's 2 weeks old. And yes, that week I was doing great and I followed the plan exactly as I mentioned. I ate healthy the whole week, but quarantine has kind of really gotten to me, and I'm noticing that I'm just kind of munching mindlessly. I feel like crap right now, not because of simply eating poorly, but also because I just have a lot of anxiety right now, because first, mom anxiety, second, we're not going back to school, and I'm a teacher. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm a teacher, and kind of just being pulled away from my students in my classroom unexpectedly is kind of taking a little toll on me, and it's more of a toll than I even anticipated, because to be honest with you, if you had asked me weeks ago if I had the choice to be taken out of my classroom right now in that moment and not come back, I would have said hell yes, take me out. But the way it happened, I wasn't expecting it, and quite frankly it's really upsetting. And I'm just over here thinking about not only my daughter and her life and taking care of her, but I'm also thinking about my students and struggles that they're experiencing right now. So yeah, sorry, got a little choked up. I had to reevaluate. Anyway, so if you're watching this video right now, it's 2 weeks old, but editing this video made me realize that I can get back on track and I can get refocused, because these recipes that I made, or these concoctions that I made, were really good. Like, they tasted really good. So in this video you'll see me make the Felicia Fit Special, like I already told you. You'll see me make a cauliflower taco type thing, and then a random salad that was actually quite delicious. So if you're interested in continuing to watch this channel and watch these recipes unfold, please be my guest, and I hope you enjoy these videos, and I hope you come back and watch me in the future. So hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and please stay healthy, stay safe, and don't let anxiety get to you like it's gotten to me. This is what you will need for the combo. So I use the Great Value brand. They're cheaper hash browns. You'll use a cup of that, and that's going to be 2 points for the Great Value brand. 2 eggs, which I'll use the olive oil, spray olive oil, and there'll be 1 point each for the blue plan. I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of cottage cheese. That's 2 points, and then 1 or 2 slices of bacon. 1 slice is 1 point. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 points for breakfast. Some of you might think that's a lot for breakfast, but compared to the protein shake, and it will keep you full for a while. Alright, so I got my pan. I'm gonna put my pan on. I'm gonna put it on 7. That's medium high, I guess. I have a small pan today because all the rest are dirty, if you cannot see. That's for my hash browns. I'm going to do 1 cup of the hash browns. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to my hash browns. You know, today I'm feeling like a little bit of garlic for my breakfast, so I'm also going to add a little bit of garlic powder. Yes, it's morning, but I love garlic. Alright, I'm going to let those warm up. While those are warming up, I'm going to cook my bacon, and I'm going to use the microwave for it, so I'm going to show you how I do that. So I'm going to get 2, this is the small cutoff, so I'm going to get 2 pieces of napkin, and I'm going to get 2 pieces of bacon, lay it on the napkin, close the napkin, and then I'm going to put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and it'll be crispy. That is the cooked bacon after it comes out of the microwave, crispy. There you go. If you don't like turkey bacon, you can also use regular bacon, and you can still do it in the microwave. I just suggest putting a plate under your napkins because regular bacon has a lot of fat. I like my hash browns to be a little crispier than Felicia fit. So I'm cooking them to crispy, not completely crispy. I like crispy bits. Okay. I'll show you. I'm gonna make the eggs. I'll show you how to make my eggs. Okay, I have a bowl here. My pan was getting a little too hot. I had to turn the heat down and take it off. But I separated my egg into a cup measure, and I'm just gonna pour it in. Yeah, you can see my pan is too hot. It's got the brown edges, but it's okay. I don't mind. I also sprayed it with some olive oil. The olive oil spray. Black pepper. Let that cook for a minute. And I'll show you how I flip it. Not that you need to know, but it might be helpful. It was hard to get an angle, period, so I use one of these spatulas. It's like a cake spatula. But what I do is I just put it underneath, wiggle it underneath, and then just toss it over. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. It's going to be a disaster, I feel. Yeah. There we go. So this is what it looks like so far. I have the eggs, or the hash browns underneath, the eggs on top. They're runny eggs. And then I have the bacon. Now I'm going to add, using my quarter cup, I'm going to add a quarter cup of cottage cheese. You can mix it all up, mix it all together, eat it like all mixed in together. I like to break up my bacon and make it into bacon bits, and then chop the egg up and mix it all around, and it's so delicious. Or you can just eat one little bit at a time and enjoy it. So that is 8-point breakfast. Alright, same day, just different clothes. So for lunch, I'm going to make these tattooed chef cauliflower, buffalo cauliflower. I'm just going to throw them, you can put them in the air fryer, but I'm just going to put them in the oven because I can just put them in there and go back to doing what I was doing, do work. So I'm going to make these, and then I'm going to make a sauce to go with them, and I'm also going to make some stir-fried onion and garlic, or onion and mushrooms, and put that all together in like a tortilla with lettuce and tomato and my special sauce, and I'll show you what my special sauce is. To go with the cauliflower in the little taco that we're going to make. So we're going to make little tacos with the chi-chi flour tortillas. We're going to use mushrooms. These are portobello mushrooms. Half of an onion and some garlic. I'm going to put salt, pepper, and I'm going to use the olive oil as the fat. These tortillas are 5 points each for the blue plan. I couldn't find the less point ones at the grocery store because coronavirus. But this is 0, this is 0, and this is 0, and this is 1 on the blue plan. I think I already mentioned that the cauliflower is 5 points, and then hey guys, okay, so to start this avocado cooli is what I'm gonna call it, avocado cooli. We need 1 full avocado, a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. This is 0 point Greek yogurt. This is 7 point avocado, but because we're using as a cooli, it's like a sauce, and my serving size, it should serve about four people. It's only 2 points for it because we're gonna use a juice of 1 lime, salt, garlic powder, and water to make it a little bit less thick, and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so first to our mixture, we're going to add the avocado. Then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt, some salt, garlic powder, first I'm going to roll my lime to get the juices flowing. Juice from the lime. I'm just going to do half of a lime, and then I'll taste it. Actually, we'll do the whole lime. And a little bit of water. There we go. And blend it up. I'm going to do a little bit more water in here. Alright, that is good stuff. And that is our avocado cooli. I should have done probably less of the lime. It's a little sour, but it'll be fine. It'll be good with the buffalo sauce. There we go. Alright, so the cauliflower has come out. It's a little crispy, and I don't know, normally last time I put it in a bowl and I put the sauce on it, but I'm gonna leave it in the tray and sprinkle the sauce over the top and just spread it around that way. Hopefully it'll keep it warm that way, because it got a little cold after I did it last time. Alright, I'll be back and I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this all together. Well, I just realized we don't have enough tortillas. So I'm going to do my best. Alright, so this is my tortilla. I'm going to first put down the cauliflower. I should be measuring this. For myself, I should be measuring. Okay, so I'm going to do 4 ounces of cauliflower on this tortilla. Alright, that's 4 ounces. Then I'm going to add the sauteed onions and mushrooms. Now it's at 6.6 ounces, so that's 2.6 ounces that I added. Then I'm going to add some of our cooli, or avocado cooli. Then I'm going to add tomatoes. Can't see. That's what it looks like so far. And I'm going to add some lettuce. And that's what's for lunch. So this should be 5, 10, 12 pieces. Alright guys, so this is the final meal of the day. It is 8:55. That lunch that we had held me from 1 until now. So I'm just gonna have a salad. It's got my green goddess cooli, or my, I'm not gonna call it that, my avocado cooli sauce, lettuce, tomato, peppers, carrots. I got some cottage cheese. I have those leftover onions and mushrooms. I don't know why I couldn't remember that word. Mushrooms from lunch. And then I have like a taco meat mix that I made last night with deer meat. You can also do ground turkey for, I think, 0 or 1 point. I'm not quite sure how many that is, but this is my dinner. Really big salad bowl. And the only things that are going to be points are obviously the cottage cheese. I have a 1/4 cup of cottage cheese, and I think that's 2 points. And then I have my avocado cooli, which is also 2 points, but I'm going to count it as 4 because I kind of have like 2 servings of it. And my meat is going to be, I think, 4 or 5 points. I might be wrong about that, but I'll check it. And that's everything that's going to be points for this in this meal. The veggies will be like 1 point because I used olive oil, but that's all. Okay guys, so that was my day in Weight Watchers, what I eat in a day. Like I said last week, I lost 1 pound. Yes, my results are different than others maybe. I'm proud of myself for that 1 pound. Woo woo. I've gotten my goals. I'm sticking to it. I wanted to mention that one of the things that really keeps me going in Weight Watchers is kind of goofy in a way, but it's like satisfying to get these rewards from Weight Watchers. I mean, I'm paying money and for the services. I'm paying money for the services, and so like getting these rewards is kind of like, okay, thank you for using my money for something like that and rewarding me with my money. But also thank you for this. So I got my 10-pound Weight Watcher accomplishment, and I already put my little it comes with the what's it called, charm. I already put my little charm in there. I got my 10-pound milestone charm. So these, honestly, they really keep me going because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look forward to the next one. Like, I'm looking forward to the next one. Somewhere in one of the groups that I follow, they mentioned that like you don't get one for the 15-pound, or like it's every other, like every other 5 pounds. So like you get one for 5 pounds, one for 15, one for 25. I'm not sure if that's the case, because, or something like that, or you get like one for 5, one for 10, and then one for 20, but you don't get one for 15, something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, I got one for 10, one for 5, one for 10, and I hope to get one for 15. But if I don't get one for 15, I'm not going to get discouraged, and I'm going to just look forward to the one for 20. Another thing I wanted to mention that I do, and this is really helpful, especially right now during coronavirus scare and craze and just panic and chaos and all of the stressful words. Being a teacher and a new mom, I've had a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety over the past couple months, and being able to kind of control it myself and be able to sleep and get enough rest at night was coming to a point where I wasn't able to. And then I just like reached out to my coworker, and I was like, you know, I'm really having trouble. And she was like, have you tried this? So shout out to you. I'm not gonna name your name, but if you're watching this, thank you. So she recommended this Yogi Kava stress relief. And I know they have the stress relief tea without the kava, but if you want the super power of kava, the kava is what really helps. It's a natural herb, and it's super relaxing. Like, honestly, so good. I have this tea, and I use a little bit of honey in my tea. It eases tensions and promotes relaxation, is what it says, and it's all organic. I use honey to sweeten it, and it is just fantastic because I'll sit in my living room, watch TV a little bit, have my tea, slowly drink it, and by the time I'm finished with my tea, I'm dozing off. Like, I could fall asleep in any position in the world, probably, after drinking this tea. It kind of works like wine does, except for without the alcohol and all of the points that wine is. But if you, by all means, if you need a glass of wine, have your glass of wine, lady. Have your glass of wine, man. Do it. I wanted to see if there was anything I should mention. Okay, yeah, I'm going to read this. So it says, kava has traditionally been used for its power to calm the body and mind and encourage a good night's sleep. We add cinnamon and sarsaparilla for warmth and spice and carob for rich flavor. Relax and find tranquility with a warm, soothing cup of kava stress relief tea. I can smell the cinnamon when I do it, but I didn't know what sarsaparilla was, and I think that's what the other smell that I'm smelling, or it could be the kava. But anyway, get you some kava during this stressful time. All right, but that is all that I wanted to tell you for today, guys. Stay healthy, stay safe. I know it's not really safety. Well, I guess there is for you healthcare providers. Thank you for all that you're doing. Yeah, stay healthy and see you next time. Adios.